Hello all and welcome to episode 10 of 5 Random Packs, a series that was indeed inspired by me buying 20 packs of one type of card that I thought was of a random nature. It then led to me searching the deep depths of eBay and buying one pack of several different types of trading cards and stickers, some that are quite random. Some shouldn't be bought by a man, some shouldn't be bought by someone my age, some certainly shouldn't be bought by a combination of both. Now what happens is there is a shoebox right next to me full of the single packs. The right hand disappears into the shoebox, gives it a shuffle, and without looking, I pull out one of the random packs. We then examine the pack, see what it has to offer, see if it has any rare cards, uncommon cards, and what the odds of getting them are. We open the pack, look at the cards, have a bit of fun with them, perhaps take the mick a little bit, and then with each pack that I open, I have to pick a favourite out. We line that favourite up against these Mega Drive games here, and once we've got 5 all here lined up, we then have to pick one out of those 5 as like a champion of champion amongst the favourites from each pack. Now the right hand disappears, it goes into the shoebox, gives it a shuffle, and then pulls one out at random. Just quickly before we do, for this series going forward, please stay tuned at the very end for some info in it going forwards. So with that, now let's have the right hand disappear into the shoebox, give it a shuffle, and then pull one out at random, and we have upside down, we have some Transformers cards, 7 movie cards. Look for special inserts, autographs, sketch cards, memorabilia cards, embossed foil cards, and just standard foil cards. Wow, how many different types of special insert cards do you want? And there's only 7 in here, so could we potentially get one of each type of special, which would mean that we only get one sort of, or even 2 non-special cards. No, we can't. There's something there. Look, no purchase necessary. Packs for the memorabilia card contain 5 cards. So I always hate it. I've seen that on another pack in a past episode. I hate it when that happens. That is really unfair. You know, you should get your 7. It says 7 movie cards. That's not fair. So, Topps, shame on you. Licensed by Hasbro, you kind of approve that. Paramount Pictures in the middle there. Why are you conning people out of a few cards just because they had the fortune of getting one of your memorabilia cards? But saying that, be interested to see what this memorabilia card is and how good it would be. But on the front there, look, Optimus Prime there, with a very serious look, sort of looking over one shoulder there. Yes, right, okay, do we have some odds of these cards on the back? Let's have a look. Right, oh yes, look, odds of everything there. Autographs, 1 in 396. So, Christ, that's more days in the year. And drawn artist sketch cards, 1 in 72. Memorabilia relic cards, 1 in 39. 1 in 80 Sochin uniform jacket. What the hell? 1 in 80 Sochin uniform pants. What the hell? Etched foil cards, 1 in 6. Foil cards, 1 in 6. No guaranteed number. Oh, yeah, there's your usual spiel about please don't sue us if you buy a whole box and you don't get one. Okay, so there we go. A load of logos and yeah, blah, blah, blah. So let's open the pack. What have we got? I like Transformers, so I'm kind of looking forward to these. And as before, in all the other episodes, we have the scissors on standby because nobody likes to watch me try and open a pack for 10 minutes. He says that we need to split the back as well, Roberts. There we go. Oh, these look quite cool already. We have more than 5, so that means our odds of having something a little bit special is instantly gone down. So they're a bit stuck together. Oh, we got that. Looks like a foil card though. One they are. We need to sort of. Is there 2 there, or is that just a really thick card? No, there's 2 there. There must be a little bit on the old side because a lot of them are stuck together. Oh, look at her. Doesn't she look nice? Right, okay. Here we go. That is a very bland shot, even though there is a lot of explosion going on there. There's your typical Michael Bay film, isn't it? Full of explosion. Our world under siege. No, that is your world being clearly blown up. So, yeah, under siege. Okay, gotcha. Right, what have we got on the back there? We're going to explain a little bit about what's going on. Okay, so we've got a little bit more of an action shot of what's going on there. Things are on fire. So there we go. Bumblebee and Ironhide lift up an old truck and flip it over to shield their human friends. Very, very good of you. From Starscream's F-22 attack. Meanwhile, a hapless guy on a motorcycle goes skidding as one of Starscream's fired missiles skims down the road in true action film fashion there. ripping the throne truck in half. There we go. I'm going to stop reading there because I can't be able to carry on. Okay, so yeah, action shot, very blown up. That lamp has survived well. Well done, lamp. Well done to the good men of whatever building firm built that. Can survive a explosion involving large robots. Well done. Okay, so a blurry movie scene shot. Believe it or not, that's not my camera out of focus. That is actually a little blurry. That's a little bit lazy, really. Not the Tooth Fairy. You're bloody right. That's a hell of a robot. I mean, she's not exactly gonna, or he or it is not exactly gonna squeeze through your window at night, is it? Or go down the chimney. But that's Santa Claus's job, so don't do that. Okay, so we've got a little girl there and a robot popping out of the floor, basically. And again, it's reiterating that it's not the Tooth Fairy. That last line there says, "Daddy says I get $5. There you go. Don't be a cheapskate. Don't go putting $1 or 50 cents there. There you go. Look, I know American currency. Go me. But there we go. That's not the greatest of movie shots anyway, and it's blurry. Seriously, lazy card alert. Lazy card alert. You're not winning the favourite. In fact, yeah, go away. Go away. Do you know what? Yeah, over my head already. Gone. Right. Okay. So we've got another bit of an action shot here. We've got the humans possibly pointing guns at the Transformers. Who knows? Attacked by Blackout. So let's flip that over. Oh, that next card looks good. So there we go. I can't be bothered to read that either, so I'm going to leave it here, and you can pause it if you really wish. We've got a second picture on the back there, which, again, that's a bit blurry. What is with the blurry film shots, people makers of these cards? Superbly lazy, but there we go. Got a bit of a war going on. There's not an awful lot I can say about that, but we're a bit excited to get on to the next one, and we got a foil card, and that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. That is absolutely winning favourite card by a mile already. If we've got anything on the back about it, collect all 10 foil cards. So we got one of the foil cards, which was something like 1 in 5 or 1 in 6, wasn't it? So there we go. But by getting one of these, we didn't reduce the amount of cards we've got in our pack. So we managed to get 7 at least. So I think we've got a sneaking suspicion that that is going to be the favourite out of this pack. But we've still got 3 to go. So let's not jump to an assumption just yet. So there we go, Jazz. Well done. And yes, why am I looking at the back again? It's because there's a snazzy logo there at the top right-hand corner, which I didn't notice before. There we go. I just made that up. But there we go. I like that a lot. So I like that a lot. There's not a lot I can say about that. And here we have some eye candy in the pack. Well done. Rachel Taylor as Maggie Marconi. Have I pronounced that right? Possibly. Got a little, a little beauty spot there on the go. Yes, yes, very pretty indeed, love, and looking very concerned about something. And is that card stuck to another card? Yes. Have I had more than 7? Because they're all stuck together? I don't know. It said 7. Got 3 down here, 3, 1 over my head. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bonus card! Get in there! Get in there. Didn't get my memorabilia card, but you gave me an extra card by accident. Up yours. Have that. Look at that. Messy hair. Give that a brush. There's something there else for you to read if you wish to. Pause it. But, yeah, still looking very sexy with your messy hair there. I do like that. Well done, love. Well done, love. On to the next card. What have we got here? Man running away from big robots. That's not a bad idea, especially if it is a bit aggressive towards you. And there we go. Giving out a bit of a roar there, because I feel when you're in a rush, roaring does help. I will say that. It won't go down. I'm not surprised. You're a fraction of the size of him. Could squash you like a bug by just treading on you. So there we go. That card is, yeah, it's all right. It's not bad, but it's not overtaking the foil card. I can tell you that. Ooh, this is a good action shot. Now we have... we got 2 robots here. We got, is that Optimus Prime running away from something that's exploding? I don't know. Battle of the Giants. Again, something else for people to read if they like pausing. Look at that. There's words. And on the right here, we've got 2 people talking. There we go. A bit of finger wagging going on there. Go on, bite it, mate. Bite it. Don't let him point at you. It's rude to point. But another interesting, actually, I just realised we got one of the lorries that hasn't quite transformed here, just popping into view, and another green car around there. Maybe they're having a race and the robots have got in the way. How inconsiderate of you. Okay, so sparks fly in the background. Again, a bit of an uninspiring action shot there. Blood and sand. So what have we got here? A lot of people sitting around in very white clothing, all wearing hats, all wearing nicely secured hats, because we like nicely secured hats in this series. So, yes, I don't really know what's going on. There's a lot of sparks going on in the background there. Why? Answers on a postcard, please. If you're old enough to understand that, you lived through the 90s. So, favourite card, we're going to give it to the foil. The foil is good. I was going to say, even though they were nice and glossy, these cards, and sort of quite well made, a lot of them were uninspiring. I threw one over my head because it was blurry, which was a bit of a letdown, so I've got to go find that. So that it can go in the pile of God knows what I'm going to do with cards. But the winner of this is definitely this foil card here, who looks like he looks like he's about to punch his own bonnet there. Don't do that, mate. You'll damage yourself. There we go. So we'll pop that into the wall of 5 favourites, and these will go into the pile of God knows what I'm going to do with, and the right hand will disappear. And let's have another shuffle. And let's have a more inspiring pack. What have we got here? We have them upside down again. And what are these? Christ. Brain-straining doodle wonkers. That's a word. 5 cards inside every pack. Puzzle and game cards, toy and stickers. Toy? Feel like just cards to me, mate. Eating a lot of hot dogs, are you there, fella? Oh, Jesus Christ. Or have you got very large amount of multiple tongues? There's a lot of words I fused together rather randomly. Okay, 5 cards in every pack. Puzzle and game cards. There we go. Not just collectibles. You can have a little bit of fun with them as well. So beyond opening them and looking at them, we can play a game and have a bit of fun. And let's have a look at these. And they're very brightly coloured. Very brightly coloured. Are there any rares or anything in it? I've got a year on it. No year on the front. No year on the back. Not an awful lot on there apart from a barcode. Make your own Doodle Wonka. See inside. I am sold, because I think everybody needs their own Doodle Wonka in their life, don't they? So can we pull it out without splitting the back? No, split the back. Come on, there we go. Now you'll come out. Oh, more pink on the go here. Very pink indeed. So here we go. Here we have a game. And we have, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Very blue one side, very pink the other side. And, we'll have a go at that in a minute. Christ, what is going on here? We appear to have the head of a fly, the legs of a fly, and the wings of a fly, and no body. Oh, so that is the body, and then we attach these to it and make something. Well, that's something I can't do now in very little time that I have. But we can have a play with that later. Look at that. So that's basically they count as 2 cards. So we're now down to 3 more cards, and we have the Great Horned Flab, and we have Risible Uberflanken. And we have the Great Horned Flab. Oh, no, we have 2. We have 2 the same. Please be different on the other side. Oh, we've got different puzzles. There we go. So these are probably the A side, and these are actually the B side. And these sort of make up a card game, perhaps, because then you can get Snap 2, and they're green, and they're purple, and Christ, you'll have to buy a lot of these to actually get a game out of them if you're only getting 3 cards, which are actually cards. And because we've got our sort of interactive Doodle Wonka, or whatever it's called, Jesus Christ. So monkeying around puzzle games. So start at the year and end up in the gob. That's a gross route. Follow the unbroken line to the banana. Yum. Okay, yeah, yum indeed. Okay, so which one is different? One of those 4 is definitely different. There we go. There is your answer. Can we spot the different one? Can I spot the different one? I'm struggling to see the different one. If you pause it, you can actually take part in this game. See, this series isn't just, looking at the cards. There's an interactive nature to this series as well. And can you see which one is different? Because I still can't. But you know what? I'll have a go at this afterwards. I certainly will. I'm looking at the fin now. No, there's nothing wrong with the fin. The eyes seem to be right. The top fins all seem to be the same. Bubbles in the mouth, out of the mouth. Oh, well, we've done it. We have done it. I know which one is different. In fact, I said bubbles out the mouth and then got it. That probably gives it away that the bubbles out of the mouth is the clue. So I'm not going to tell you which one it is. So, yeah, bubbles out the mouth. There's your clue. Pause it. Try and work it out. Submarine sandwich. There we go. That's what that means. What do you eat when you are really hungry? Add the pictures to find out. Oh, fucking hell. Look at that. It's upside down there. Answer, submarine sandwich. What the hell is a submarine sandwich? Okay, I tell you what. We're going to do, first time in this series, we're going to have a little bit of a jump cut, because I'm going to make something out of this, and then you will jump to the image of what I have made. And if I mess it up, then you're going to see what I have messed up. So here is the jump cut to my Doodle Wonka. And there he is. Isn't he just wonderful? Isn't he just spiffing? Look at that. Yes, there was some instructions on the back of the card, but they weren't very helpful. It looks like that you're supposed to get separate pieces and put them all together, but I've only got one pack, so I kind of had to improvise just a little bit and use all the stickers that were provided. But as you'll see, there's a part of his legs there. I had to kind of cut them off, otherwise they kind of run all the way up to the top of this card. But I think that's a pretty neat creation. I think I really am quite artistic. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. And as for favourite card from the five, well, we've got these three puzzle cards here, but we are going to have to give it to my piece of artwork. I think my Doodle Wonka, out of the five, is clearly the best, and this is going to be sold for £1,000,000 one day in the future. I just get a feeling that my art has really shone through there. Look at that. So let's put the Doodle Wonka there and have him as the winner, because he's technically in the pack of cards, even though he may not be considered an actual card, but he's made of card. He's a card, goddammit. Don't steal this from him. He deserves the prize. Okay, so pack number 3. Let's shuffle. Let's go right down to the bottom for this one. We have, thick chunky pack of Justice League. 12 cards per pack. Wow. The competition for favourite out of this pack is going to be hot. And there we go. We've got Batman and Superman on the front there, as well as Wonder Woman as well. And what this is cube here at the top, what is that all about? Ages 9+, no purchase necessary. What, you can just nick them? Well, that's not very encouraging to the youth of today that are above 9. Okay, we've got any rare cards? Going to tell us about anything about it? 60 commons, 40 uncommons, 40 rares, 4 cross rares, 2 ultra rares, 72 starter deck cards. Okay, also look out for these random insert cards. Common foil, uncommon foil, rare foil, cross rare, ultra rare. On average, non-base cards are included approximately 1 in every 3 packs. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of info. So if it's just doesn't look like a playing card, there's a good chance I've got something from there. But at least the good people of Metax haven't said that there is 12 cards in it, but there'll only be 11 if you get this. You know, Transformers. Shame on you. Shame on you. Anyway, let's open these up. And let's have a look. Will we get any rares? Will we get any rares? Uncommons, foils, super foils, ultra rares. I'm not quite sure if I'm rares. Okay, let's split the back this time. No trying to slide them out. And let the competition for favourite amongst 12 begin. Are they a card game? It looks like it. We've got intelligence up there. As this guy looks like he wants the gold box, but he's scared of it at the same time. So God knows what's going on there. Intelligence, not quite, mate. Not quite, mate. If you want it, but you don't want it, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Yeah, these are definitely. I don't remember it actually saying trading card game on the front or anything like that. I'm looking at the pack now, can't see it. So no, very uninspiring. Oh, Aquaman having a battle there. Look at that. That is a rather large golden fork that he has, but we all know that he has that. There we go. Discard a character from your hand with a maximum rank of 5 or less to draw 2 cards. Well, that's confusing. I didn't even look at the back of the first one. Okay, yeah, we are a deck of playing cards of some form, aren't we? Trading card game. Didn't say it was a trading card game. What a con! But do we have the rares? They're common on the floor. No, it doesn't look like it. -2 there at the top right. So, yeah, well done, Aquaman. You look like you've got the advantage there just about. Even though there's a lot of red going on. That's not blood, but that's a lot of red going on indeed. Okay. Christ, who's that? I don't actually know. I'm going to be honest here. I don't actually know, but that's suit is skin tight. It is very snug indeed. That doesn't leave a lot of doesn't leave a lot to the imagination around your arse there, love. Honestly, it doesn't. Do you know what? These are not very inspiring. I'm struggling for a favourite out of the 3 that I picked so far, but. Yes, we'll go for the action shot at the moment, but here we go. But the very long blonde hair is will you relate to Rapunzel perhaps? Oh, Poison Ivy. Here we go. That looks like she has some splattering all over her, and again another suit that doesn't leave a lot to the imagination. Pamela Isley. There we go. Got your proper name on there as well. +2 MP, +2 mega points. There we go. The 3 loss of cogs and 5 Big Bang Theories. Well played. Okay. Oh, I like that. I think we have a winner at the moment of the 5 favourites. That is a cool action shot. We do like that. That is a special battle. There we go. That is shooting some purple stuff into your chest. Is that, what's her name? Star something. Can't remember. My Marvel and DC knowledge isn't what it should be, right? It certainly isn't at the moment. It's letting me down a little bit, but I like that one for action shot at the moment, I think. And there we are, Starfire. Thank you. Look, You know, I knew it was Star something. What is it? What is it? What is it? Starfire. Looks like she's borrowed one of Melina's costumes there with that purple number going on and the skimpy nature. Yes, there we go. We're getting some eye candy out of this pack, aren't we? Look at that. All these costumes slash belts, not leaving a lot to the imagination. What have we got here? Another battle going on. Purple hands. Oh dear, look at... cover your decency up, man. What is that going on in the background? That is some haircut. Have you just had an electric shock or something? Okay. Oh, Christ, I've got to pick a favourite out of these. Look, yes. That is the Green Lantern. And, oh, God, why are these names? I know that... Oh, God, these names are eluding me. I hate myself. Oh, pointy ears here. With against the Green Lantern, who was absolutely murdered in a film. Not murdered as in the character died, but the film was horrendous. There we go. These cards are not that great. I'm a bit let down by the fact I didn't know they were a trading card game. Look at that. Oh. Looking at the last one, we have a winner. Blue Beetle there. Very uninspiring, just running through, fist in the air. Perhaps you've just, I don't know, won the postcode lottery or something. I don't know what is going on there. I'm bad. Look at me. I'm evil. I'm mean. I'm trying to be imposing, and I'm winning the contest of looking imposing. Well done, fella. Look at that. Batgirl. Again, these costumes are not leaving the lot to the imagination. Again, look at that. Kicking me. Thank you very much. That's not very nice of you. Purple wings as well. What do you do? Borrow them off Batfink or something? I don't know. What is going on? And I think we have our winner. Special. No. Oh, special is the last word, but I read it's the first word. God knows what. Strength, intelligence, special battle. So we've got a bit of everybody going on here, all charging at once, all going into battle together. Strength in numbers, people. Strength in numbers. I like it. Well done. Superman's there. Batman's there. The Flash is there. There we go. Name as many characters as you can. There's a little in video competition there. You win 2 YouTube points if you can name the most. Go for those YouTube points. There we go. Pause it if you really want to. There we go. There's a little bit of everybody. And I don't need to go through them all again. We've got multiple superheroes in one card in a really cool action shot there, and that is going to be my favourite from these 5 favourites, and we shall pop it over here because it's a vertical card and it fits nicely into that space. So I didn't really like those cards. There's nothing to say that they were trading cards. I wasn't expecting, not trading cards, the trading game cards, and I'm just really disappointed by that is what I got in the pack. So, yeah, that's a shame. That is a shame. Probably worst out of 3 so far. I mean, the Doodle Wonker is just awesome, isn't he? Look at that. Look at that. Yes. Okay. Let's have another shuffle for pack number 4. And what have we got here? That is back to front, upside down. And should we just call this the superhero episode or something? Because now we've got the X-Men with Wolverine there on the front. 6 Marvel cards. Win the world's most valuable card. Valued at $451,000. Official entry card. Oh, it's an entry. Damn it. I was hoping to win a card that's, $49,000 shy of $500,000. God damn it. Oh, look at that. Special value. 2 for $1 pack. Well, I only got one when I bought this off eBay. They didn't adhere to your advert. 1996, so there we go. 24 years old. Any rares? No purchase necessary to enter. Okay, but probably out of date. But we got to January the 1st, 1996. God damn it, so close. Just send through. Oh, you have to send 3 wrappers as well. Free X-Men comics. Oh, that's nice. Just send 3 Fleer X-Men wrappers and $2 shipping and handling, and you'll receive 3 free issues of an X-Men comic at $5.85 value. Send your name, age, address. Well, that would help if they're going to send it to you. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a nice thing. It's another thing I'm 24 years late for, but never mind. Let's have a look. Who have we got? We've got 6 in here, and something else there. What have we got? Here we go. Look, that's him. What have we got? So we've got some explanation on the back. If we can have it round the right way. No stranger to combat. Long before he took the job at X-Factor's government liaison, Forge was an X-Man and a Vietnam veteran. So there we go. Please pause that if you wish to read it. What is Forge doing? He is looking very menacing, holding gun and perhaps going scuba diving as well. No, that's not what that is, but that's a little eye visor there. Look at that, so you can see shit really clearly or really far away. Who knows? Cyber supervillain having some dental work done by himself, perhaps with his own hand, and what the hell is that all over your teeth? That is quite simply disgusting. That is a hell of a grin. The Cheshire Cat would be jealous. Okay, who we got here? Black Tom Cassidy, supervillain, who has a bit of a spike problem going on. He's black and resembles Blanca just a little bit, but not as ripped, but a lot more pointy. Oh, Magneto. There we go. There's one that everybody knows. Even me. The information hasn't slipped past me just here. So what have we got? Eric Magnus Lensher, card number 55. I'm very pleased with myself. I managed to pronounce that properly. There we go. There's some information. I'm just going to hold it there because I can't be asked to read it. Okay, who now? Maverick, not from Top Gun. Maverick with a laser gun. There we go. That is Maverick. And yes, well done. What to say about Maverick? That is the question. Apart from the fact he has a great dental work there. Look at that. Very, very, very nice bright white teeth and kind of a nice little bit of a face mask going on there. Is that your blonde hair? I don't know. Anyway, I'm at the moment. I think. Oh, it looks cool. We do like a lizard man, don't we? Look at it. Jaron, however you pronounce that, with blue denim. Well, Christ, there's not a lot there, but blue denim pants, I suppose, swimming trunks, God knows. Here we go, and there's something else for you to read about Jaron, if you should so wish. And there's our look. Oh, damn it! So I'll just fill it out and send it away. Yes, and waste stamps because it's got to go all the way to America. But there we go. So favourites, I'm going to give it to Doctor Doom. I like that Doctor Doom card. Probably the best character that I got in the pack, and probably the best card I got in the pack anyway as well in presentation. So I like that. So congratulations, Doctor Doom. You can go into the wall of 5 favourites. And now we shall go and shuffle around in the box for pack number 5 of 5. And what do we have here? Oh, I've dropped one. It's hit my leg. Okay, you can stay out of the box. We're not picking you. We shall have... we've got some stickers. We've got some stickers. There are still some in there. Cars Toon. Disney Pixar Cars Toon. There we go. Okay, no scissors required here, so we'll try to open this without butchering the stickers too much. I think I've seen the first Disney Cars film only, with old Lightning McQueen. I think that was his name, something like that. I haven't seen any of the others. I played a few of the games on the Xbox 360. Oh, we got something shiny. We're already on to a winner in my eyes. Shiny stickers. Everybody loves shiny stickers. So here we go. We've got, there he is, having a chat with his buddy outside a burger joint called 8. I don't know. Cars can't eat burgers, surely. Outside a bar where they drink oil together. Look at that. And yes, having a nice little chinwag and talking about the next race. God knows. Oh, shiny reveal, shiny reveal. What the hell is that? Oh, Christ. He's a bit of a menacing fella, isn't he? Look, he's not quite content with having a claw to try and squeeze you with, and a shovel to try and sort of dig you and bash you with. But we've got a little bit of a bit of a chain there with a what's the word for it? The metal ball on a bit of chain that can swing at you. Christ, my education is letting me down. Oh wow, whoa. We didn't just get one shiny, we got 2. I'm going to bring back this here because it's this fella here. Does his name matter or something, isn't it? I can't remember it entirely. But we got 2. Got 2 shinies in one pack. This pack was definitely worth the whatever it was back in the day. I don't know, 20p something. Christ, they've gone up a lot nowadays. But, 2 foil shinies. Oh, look, I'm in awe. I'm just seeing shinies and I'm stunned into a little bit of silence. And there you go. If you break down on the moon, you can still be recovered on the moon. Christ, they are bright white. How have you managed to stay so clean while you're being on a very dusty moon surface? That is pretty impressive. Nice little towing going on there and rescuing your buddy on the moon. So he was first and then you were second on the moon, were you? Because he then needed rescuing or something. I like that. That's pretty cool, actually. But yeah, the whiteness is quite dazzling. And a very close facial shot of a, I want to say van almost rather than a car. Is it just a car wearing a helmet? It's a stunt car, isn't it? Your eyes are well off. That doesn't look right, man. That doesn't look right. Something wrong with you there. Looks very American with your red, white, and blue and your stars and everything. So, congratulations on your successful stunt career, I would guess, by going by that. But I've got to give it to one of these shinies, and I have to give it to this dude here. I like this dude here. Just everything about him is just like, let's create a bad guy and give him as many functions to try and destroy the good guy as much as possible. And they've come up with that. I didn't even look at the size of them wheels as well. Look at the size of them wheels. That is yeah, I like that a lot actually. That's a clear winner. That is a clear winner actually. So we can pop you there onto the wall of 5 favourites next to Magneto. So we're going to have 2 bad guys there. They can have an epic duel for the ages, and the Transformer here, the Autobot in the middle, can try and save you, as well as all these guys come rushing over as well. Look at that, we've got 2 good, 2 bad, and a Doodle Wonka. That's a very unusual name for a film, isn't it? 2 good, 2 bad, and a Doodle Wonka. Make the film, someone. Make the film. That is awesome. So now we have to pick a favourite from the 5 favourites, and as much, do you know what? I absolutely love this. I don't know what it is. I really, really like this. The Magneto card is quality. The foil card there, everything going on there. Although that card has let me down because I didn't realize it was a trading game, pack rather than just trading cards. That was a real. They were the disappointment of the pack. So, as an overall quality of pack, Christ, the X-Men ones are really nice. They were let down. Still got to find that card to throw over my head as well. They were a bit of a letdown. Gonna be honest, but we just gotta give it to the Doodle Wonka. I'm sorry, but that's hilarious. They give you something you can make, and look what I made. Isn't that just beautiful? Come on, tell me you wouldn't buy that for thousands of pounds, or even £1 million. Look at that. Well, that someone will find that in 100 years' time from now, and it'll be ridiculously valuable. I'll be proud of my little creation. So there we go. We have our 5 favourites. We have our favourite from the 5 favourites, just because I made something funny and something stupid, which I randomly enjoyed doing, which is a little bit worrying. But anyway, so this series going forward, obviously, with the exception of last week, I have done one a week on a Thursday during this lockdown period. Obviously, I built up quite a supply in order to keep that going. But in this series going forward, obviously, it's going to be hard to maintain the box in quantity of cards in buying 5 and keeping enough in it to keep it 100% random and run down. I don't want to run down out of cards. So I mean, I have added to the box while I've been doing the series, but I've literally only had like 3 or 4 packs, and in fact the Transformer cards that have come out were ones that were added during it. So in order to keep the series fresh going forwards, and the fact it's harder and harder to find new cards that haven't appeared anymore, I'm going to be doing this now just the once a month. But I'm also going to be doing a very, very similar series to this involving blind bags. So in which I open 3 blind bags and basically do the same kind of thing. So what I'm going to do going forward, I thought about just giving this series a break for a couple of months or so and building the box up again. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do 1 episode of 5 random packs a month, and then 1 episode of a series called 3 blind bags a month, and do one every sort of 2 weeks. So you're going to have a blind bags episode, 2 weeks will pass, you'll have 5 random packs, 2 weeks will pass, then you'll go back to 3 blind bags again. And that is what I'm going to do going forward, because I really enjoy doing this. I love opening things of a mystery nature, so I don't want to give it up, but at the same time I have to appreciate that I can't keep the supply of cards that I've got fresh and ahead of the schedule as such. But during the lockdown period, I just wanted to do it because it's regular content for people to watch and enjoy, something as well for me who has been furloughed as well to do it and enjoy it. And I hope the people that do watch this do enjoy it, because I enjoy doing it, and that's basically what I want to do. So any comments below regarding what you think is the best pack, the best of the 5? I mean, yes, I've been influenced by my creation when probably the Magneto card should win. So your favourite from the 5, and then your favourite pack overall for quality and what was in the pack as well, please, in the comments below. So ladies and gentlemen, I think I have waffled on for long enough. It is finally time for me to say thank you very much for watching, and as always, take care.